I'm full, 'cause it was empty. Wind back the clock by a century and then times that by 20, you find yourself smack bang in the middle of a story filled with plenty. Plenty of drama, good v evil, social upheaval, and Pilate's Hall for the people. One word, popularity. And for clarity, treason seen with a kiss gives reason to believe that this story seeps more plot twist than that Sixth Sense film with Bruce Willis. Now, main character, this guy, who weren't just guy, this guy was God. God's son. Flesh and bones breathe breath, there were a crown of thorns, but we'll get to that later. Let's address the fact there's this crater within us that needs a fill, and the climax happened up Golgotha Hill. Still, we'll get to that in just a minute. First, this guy. This guy was God. Fully perfect, fully God. Protagonist of the greatest story ever told. See, this guy came to fulfill the promises of old, to fix up a relationship once broken, to be the fall guy, to become our sin payment token. See, I'm full. I'm full 'cause it was empty. I'm filled with life, life with plenty, and penalty paid, I'm free. But not just free, I'm full. I'm freely full and fully free, all 'cause it was empty. Adam and Eve didn't believe and obey. They went their own way, disobeyed. A perfect relationship with Maker frayed. Because it was empty, it's all changed. My path has been rerouted, remade, rearranged. See, this guy was God. Bore mankind's weight of sin upon a tree, all to pay the penalty. Lived, then died on a cross, all to pay the total cost. All to pay for my mistakes, but I get life. Guess that's called grace. And because he was afflicted, my burden of sin has been lifted, because he said, it is finished. Then, he took his last breath, and taken by death he had died. And just in case, a spear rammed through his side. But a side note for you are not going to believe what happens next. Laid in a tomb, his body so scarred, a boulder blocks the entrance and centurions on guard. But then 3 days later, death lost his hold. And this bit is gold. The grip of sin was over because the boulder had been bowled over. So now, forgiven and freely full and fully free, all 'cause it was empty.